You thought you had the answer. I get it. If you just start doing X or stop doing Y, things are going to get better, right? You took all your eggs and you threw them as fast as you could into this one basket, hoping that they would be the cure to the perpetual state of loneliness, resentment, and burnout that you've been existing in. There's this desperate belief that somehow we can go from negative 17 to 100% with the snap of our fingers. We just have to commit. So did it work? Of course not. That's not how change works. For you, for me, for anyone. We need to find another way. Hey everyone, how's it going? I'm Kira Wackett. Thanks for joining me for another episode of the Untethering Shame podcast. We're back today with another solo episode, and this time we're talking about the difference in 1% shifts and dramatic fixes, or what I call Band-Aid solutions, and the problem with them. We've all done this. Start a new habit or skill, and then when things aren't immediately better, we stop and label the concept or practice as unhelpful. Listen, I meditated for 10 minutes 3 times and I still feel like crap. Clearly, meditation doesn't do anything. I take a bubble bath every week and I still hate my body. So much for self-care. I set boundaries all the time and it doesn't stop people from blowing right past them. Why do I even try? Look, I said what I was grateful for every night for a week and I still felt anxious, mad, and alone. Why would I keep doing this? It's dumb. Now, again, I get it. I do this too, but it's important to remember that no skill, tool, or practice works in isolation. Everything we do, practice, or integrate into our lives is part of a larger infrastructure. And when the bulk of our life fabric is coated in shame and self-loathing, panic and anxiety, of course, your 5 minutes of meditation isn't going to do much at all. Do it anyway. Focus on 1% commitments and let go of the expectation. Life is never going to feel great all the time. To live is to face perpetual suffering. Trying to rid ourselves of suffering is a gravity problem, i.e., it's never going to happen. But we can definitely minimize it by getting out of our own way. We need to let go of the idea that change is immediate, drastic, and easy. Stop creating self-fulfilling prophecies by assuming this won't work for you. I wouldn't understand. Your problems are so unique, or that you've tried it before and it didn't help. The best way to guarantee something won't work is to go into it already assuming it won't. Shift your perspective away from trying to absolve yourself of pain or make it all better and focus on bringing in moments and pockets of practice rooted in self-love, mindfulness, and gratitude. Because you're right. 5 minutes of meditation, a few face masks, and an away message at work is never going to be enough to stop boundary pushing, shame, and doubt on its own. But every moment that we commit ourselves has the power to create a ripple. The larger ripple we create, the greater effects we can experience. Now, before you go, I want you to head to the comments and let us know one reframe that you're going to make for yourself to go from fast or extreme fixes to a sustainable 1% next step. Can you stop looking at your phone first thing in the morning because you know it can shift not only your mindset but brain activity patterns, even if that means the rest of your life might still feel stressful or overwhelming? Can you make that small diet change, not because you have to lose weight or you have to feel better about your body right now, but because eating that way feels good to you? If you found today's episode valuable and insightful, I encourage you to subscribe, leave a review, hit that 5-star button, and of course, share this episode with someone you think could benefit from hearing it. If you're ready to take that next step in your own shame resilience journey, be sure to click the link in the show notes to download my free handout, 5 things shame resilient people do every day and 3 things they don't. And if you're looking for more ways to connect, you'll find links to my website and YouTube channel below, as well as a link to set up a discovery call to go over any questions you have about program offerings and next steps in your shame resilience journey. Thank you for tuning in today. And remember, change takes time, but every step counts. So stay the course, stay hopeful, and stay committed to your well-being. We'll be back with more insightful discussions to support you on your journey. Until then, take care, and we'll catch you next episode.